How does it feel? एक चरम सीमा पे आप लोग पहुंच चुके थे promotions के.
Yeah, I put up a story, asking everybody that, does anybody have any tips on how to promote the same film a second time? Because we thought we had done everything. Jersey is a film about second chances.
आपकी नजर में सब्र का क्या रोल है?
I think जिंदगी में ही बहुत बड़ा रोल है यार सब्र का. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि जिन लोगों को जल्दी सक्सेस मिल जाती है, उनके लिए फेलियर को हैंडल करना बहुत मुश्किल होता है. क्योंकि उनको पता ही नहीं होता फेलियर होता क्या.
People consider you one of the finest dancers that we have. You thought of doing, say, stage shows maybe?
Like to perform every chance I get. उसमें 6 साल 7 साल से मैंने कोई फिल्म ही नहीं की है जिसमें मेरे गाने हैं, जिसमें मैं डांस कर रहा हूँ. जेन्युइनली ढूंढ रहा हूँ एक फिल्म जिसमें मैं डांस कर सकूँ. Hi, this is Shahid Kapoor.
Hi, this is Mrunal Thakur.
And you're watching us on
Bollywood Hungama.
Hungama.
It's wonderful to have Shahid Kapoor back with us once again. Jersey is releasing 14th April. We'll talk about the film and more. Pleasure having you back with me, first of all.
Thanks, Faridoon. Back for the same film.
Back for the same film. How does it feel, promoting एक चरम सीमा पे आप लोग पहुंच चुके थे promotions के.
Yeah, I put up a story, asking everybody that, does anybody have any tips on how to promote the same film a second time? Because we thought we had done everything. Right. But it's very strange, Jersey is a film about second chances.
Oh, okay.
And
so
we're promoting it a second time, and it's got a second release date. Right. So sometimes things that you do in movies, it also happens in life. It's very strange.
Right.
And Arjun Talwar, the first time he didn't come out in theaters, but on April 14th, people will hopefully view him. And so I guess that's the destiny of the film, and that was also the destiny of the character.
All right. And do you enjoy promotions?
A lot of it I enjoy.
You do, yeah.
I initially found it difficult earlier, like I would say in the first 8-10 years of my career. I used to not understand what all the hula baloo is about and the chaos that surrounds promotions, Right. But as I've spent more time, I've met you so many times. I think most of the people that I interact with now, I know them personally. So there is a certain amount of excitement to meet everybody again. Like I said this even when we did the trailer launch in December, after the 2 waves of COVID, when theaters opened with Suryavanshi, and then, in December we were supposed to release. It was just so nice to have everybody together and to be doing this that we get so used to doing. Sometimes it's irritating, sometimes there's less time, sometimes there's a lot of pressure, But when it didn't happen for a couple of years, I realized how much I missed it, and how it was a part of, it was a part of our lives, it was part of our relationship, and I guess that's what COVID has taught us all, no? जो चीज़ें हमें लगता था कि यार ये तो मतलब, but वही चीज़ें फिर याद आती हैं, जो आप नहीं कर पाते.
Okay, you've had a substantial, I think, stint as an actor. आपने हर तरीके का दौर आपने देखा हुआ है. आपकी नज़र में सब्र का क्या रोल है एक एक्टर की जिंदगी में?
I think जिंदगी में ही बहुत बड़ा रोल है यार सब्र का, और सब्र का फल जेन्युइनली मीठा होता है. इनफैक्ट मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि जिन लोगों को जल्दी सक्सेस मिल जाती है, उनके लिए फेलियर को हैंडल करना बहुत मुश्किल होता है, क्योंकि उनको पता ही नहीं होता फेलियर होता क्या है. When you do 5 things, 6 things, 7 things and all of them work, then you get accustomed to the fact that everything you do will go right only. And then after that precondition, when suddenly something goes wrong, you don't know how to deal with it because you're in a different headspace. But if you've seen success, if you've seen failure, then it helps you become more flexible and more accepting, and you also understand that you are not everything. There are a lot of other factors that contribute to the success and failure of something. Right. So it makes you more humble, more realistic, and you learn to enjoy the process more than just the result.
Right.
Which I've always said is my mantra in life. Ke, enjoy the process, focus on the process. If the process is great, the result is a natural byproduct of the process.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay, आपने बहुत तरह की आपकी फिल्में आपकी आ चुकी हैं. You've experimented with many genres, and in your experience with the sort of times that we've seen, especially in say COVID in the recent past, आपको क्या लगता है entertainment की क्या अहमियत है लोगों की जिंदगी में? How important is it to spread happiness amongst people through films?
See, I don't endorse this singular thought that films are about entertainment. Films are about life, and I think the most magical quality of being in a film theater is, and the greatest performances that I've seen and the best films that I've seen are those where I felt like I am traveling with those characters. I'm feeling what they're feeling. I'm drawing parallels to the relationships that they have and the emotions that they feel to what I have lived in my life. You know, something will remind me of my relationship with my father or mother. Something will remind me of maybe a relationship that I had, which was, a romantic relationship. Something will remind me of a lonely moment in my own life. And so for me, the true magic of cinema is when it can give you that 360-degree experience.
Right.
Where you laugh, you cry, you know यार मेरे लिए तो सिनेमा वो है जब बचपन में नानी कहानी सुनाती थी, दादी कहानी सुनाती थी सोने से पहले, तो क्या सुनाती थी मैं अब अपने बच्चों के साथ करता हूँ. एंड व्हेन यू टेल देम अ स्टोरी यू सी लाइक दे आर इमेजिनिंग इट कंप्लीटली, एंड दे आर ट्रैवलिंग विद इट, एंड दैट्स द इनोसेंस आई थिंक व्हिच इज स्टिल देयर इन द ऑडियंस. सो सिनेमा इज जस्ट स्टोरी टेलिंग.
Right.
You tell the story efficiently, they will appreciate you. You tell the story brilliantly, they will worship you. You tell the story badly, they'll be upset with you for a few days and then they'll forgive you also. So that's the beauty of the audience, that they always give us a second chance, a third chance. I think out of, say if we are making 100 films in a year, I think only 10 or 12 are really good.
Right.
The rest of the times they're disappointed, but they still come back to the theatre. So you have to work towards bringing yourself to a place where the disappointment that the audience feels should be as minimal as possible. That is your responsibility. That when they are giving you so much love, and that's really what I feel. कबीर के वक्त मुझे इतना प्यार मिला और उसके बाद 2.5 साल कुछ आया नहीं, कि मेरे मन में यही था कि यार मैं ये प्यार वापस देना चाहता हूँ, क्योंकि मुझे बहुत महसूस हुआ, बहुत करीबी वे में महसूस हुआ मुझे, और बहुत डायरेक्टली महसूस हुआ. तो जब इतना सारा आता है और इतना आता है तो वो आप बहुत स्ट्रांगली फील करते हो. तो मेरी सिर्फ यही थी कि मन में यही था कि मैं जो भी अगली फिल्म करूं, ऑडियंस को ऐसा लगना चाहिए कि यार बहुत अच्छी फिल्म थी, बहुत दिल से बनाई थी और बहुत मज़ा आया देखकर. इसका ये मतलब नहीं है कि हम हंसी ताली बजाते हुए जंप करने लगे, नहीं. इसका मतलब ये है कि मेरा दिल भर गया. आई फेल्ट लाइक आई हैड अ कंप्लीट एक्सपीरियंस.
That's amazing. No, basically entertainment से मेरे मुराद ये थी कि that it can be any sort of experience, be it smile, be it when you make people laugh, when you make them cry, like even catharsis भी जो है, I think अपने आप में एक emotion है.
Of course.
So basically I meant from that. अच्छा, आप कमाल का आपका dancing आपका एक aspect है which people consider you one of the finest dancers that we have. You thought of doing, say, stage shows maybe, जैसे बहुत से stars they
I would love to. I mean I like to perform every chance I get. बस मैं 6 साल 7 साल से मैंने कोई फिल्म ही नहीं की है जिसमें मेरे गाने हैं, जिसमें मैं डांस कर रहा हूँ.
Right.
Because I think कई बार क्या होता है कि फिल्म में गाना इसलिए डाल दो क्योंकि शायद अच्छा डांस करता है, लेकिन कहानी, कैरेक्टर क्या उनके लिए सही है. तो मैं थोड़ा प्योर वे में अप्रोच करता हूँ. मैं जेन्युइनली ढूंढ रहा हूँ एक फ़िल्म जिसमें मैं डांस कर सकूँ, जिस फिल्म में डांसिंग नेचुरली ढले और सही लगे. बट उस जॉनर की फिल्में यूजुअली काफ़ी ख़राब होती हैं यार.
अच्छा, ऐसा क्यों?
प्रोमोज में बड़ी अच्छी लगती हैं और आपको लगता है यार क्या टाइम पास है, मस्त है. फिर आप थिएटर में जाते हो और आपको लगता है यार कोई कहानी नहीं है, रैंडमली गाना शुरू हो रहा है. तो जैसा मेरा आई हैव स्पेंट मोर टाइम वॉचिंग सिनेमा, तो मुझे भी सिनेमा से पहले प्यार है. मुझे अपनी डांसिंग से इतना प्यार नहीं है. मैं चाहता हूँ कि मेरी डांसिंग किसी फिल्म में आके हावी अननेसेसरीली इरिटेट ना करे. जैसे आप हर कैरेक्टर नहीं डांस कर सकता. जैसे कबीर सिंह वाज नॉट द काइंड ऑफ गाय हुड बी डांसिंग, और इवन अर्जुन तलवार इज नॉट दैट काइंड ऑफ अ कैरेक्टर. Tommy Singh was. He was a crazy guy. He was a musician. So it really depends on the filmmaker's approach first of all, and अगर वो naturally आ रहा है तो I would love to do it, but आ नहीं रहा पिछली कुछ फिल्मों में.
But you surely realize that many of your fans, I think they are major fans of your dancing. So I recently had an experience. So I was in Vancouver, and मेरे एक दोस्त हैं, नूर भाई नाम है उनका, उनकी बेटी है जोया. So she was like that. She's like a major Shahid Kapoor fan. एंड वो इतना ज़्यादा उनका एक वो था, एक्साइटमेंट था कि दैट आपका जो डांसिंग एक फैक्टर है वो एक बहुत बड़ा एक एलिमेंट है. देन शी थिंक दैट यू आर अ वेरी फाइन ह्यूमन बीइंग, सो which was pretty interesting as well. So how do you react to such fans who really have so much of admiration for especially for your dancing, and especially the youngsters?
I just feel a lot of love, yeah. अगर आप बाकी सब चीज़ों को फिल्टर आउट करके सिर्फ कोर इमोशन देखो कि आपको क्या मिल रहा है, तो आपको तो प्यार ही मिल रहा है. उनका प्यार मिल रहा है और एक बड़ी सी स्माइल एंड ट्विंकलिंग आईज, एंड दे आर लुकिंग एट यू विद दैट एक्सप्रेशन, लाइक that's it, and that's beautiful. So I feel very grateful. I feel very grateful that people think about me like that, or that maybe people feel happy thinking about me, or I can make them smile. I think that's a great thing. It's the best thing in life, actually. Hi, this is Shahid Kapoor,
Hi, this is Mrunal Thakur.
and you're watching us on
Bollywood Hungama.
Hungama.